Hey, how's it going? How's everybody doing on this wonderful, what is today? Tuesday. I don't know why it is. I just voted. Yeah, it's already been one of those days. But yeah, so I hope everybody gets out. No, it's on this side. I was almost pointing to that little logo. Yeah. Everybody goes out and votes. Because today's the day to do it. Unless you do absentee ballot or you voted early, which a lot of places have had early voting for like 2 weeks now. I normally do absentee ballot just because with the hours I work, there's a lot of times come election day, I don't have a chance to get to the polls. So I normally plan ahead and get an absentee ballot. And that was my plan this year. And they automatically, I think they, from what my mom said, is anymore they automatically send everybody through the mail the form, not an actual absentee ballot, but the form to fill out to request an absentee ballot. Well, I started filling that out, but never got around to finishing it, so it never got sent in, so I just went and voted in person today. Yeah. I'll be eager to see how things play out. Tonight I probably won't be like watching the polls actively, but I'll probably maybe every once in a while click on like the regular TV, channel 7 or something like that, and see what they're saying about not just stuff here in my state of Ohio, but around the country, because this is a pretty important election. I mean, we definitely need some things to change because most people are feeling the crunch right now with gas prices and inflation, and it's tough. And over the winter, especially in parts of the country where you don't really have winter, down way down south, or on the especially like on the west coast, they don't really deal with winter, but the rest of the country we do, and we're going to be feeling it even harder, I think. I've already seen a difference. If I look at my gas bill this last month compared to the year before, and it was up, I think I figured it was right around 30%. It was 30% more this past month than it was that same month last year. And the temperatures have been about the same or even a little milder this past month than they were this time last year. So, yeah, I'm not looking forward to the gas bill over the winter. It'll be time to wear layers and make use of my little electric heaters and blankets, so I can keep my thermostat set lower and hopefully spare myself a little bit of pain on the gas bill. But yeah, so anyway, I hope everybody got out and voted. Outside of that, I went through the other day and went to our big storage unit we have for work, where we keep literally a bunch of crap that some of it we've had for years. We probably never use it again. I told the boss, the owner, that maybe in the spring, one of the first things we need to do is get me and the other maintenance guy, which is his dad, Dan, and then him, all to go to the storage unit and kind of just look through it and say, okay, we don't need that, get rid of it. We don't need that, get rid of it. And because there's a lot of just stuff in there that we put in there thinking, well, let's hold on to it because they might bring something out where we need this again. It never happens. Never happens. When they do bring something out that we have to use kind of the same equipment, they change something about the equipment, so we don't actually use that stuff again. Whether it's pans or actual equipment, whatever, it's something different, so that you basically have to get something new, so we get all this old crap in there that we don't need. We had a big oven in there that we took out of one of our locations when we got our new ovens. Well, one of our ovens in one of our Columbus stores is down. So the owner was thinking, well, if that oven works, then we can just use it there. And it sounds great to me. Two hitches, though. One is the thing's heavier than crap. It's heavy. You need at least 4 people to lift it in and out of the truck and set it up. So that's the first hurdle. We'll have to have people not only there to load it into the truck, but then there to unload it and get it set in place. 2, after looking at it, the plug on it, it's 220, but the plug on it is different than the plug on the new ovens. And of course, when they put the new ovens in, they replaced the receptacle so that it only accepts the new plug. So I said, well, see if you can find an adapter. Yeah, didn't have any luck. Checked Amazon, I Googled, I checked 3 or 4 different websites. Every one of them. Because what we need is we need a 3-prong, where the one prong on the old oven, it was a big 220 plug, but one prong was straight up and down, one prong was sideways, and then it had to ground. So we need an adapter that'll plug into, and then coming out the other end, it needs to be a 4-prong. But all the ground plug, and then the 3 prongs have to be sideways, like dashes or hyphens. I probably looked at 50 different adapters between Amazon and a few different websites. Every one of them, even if it had the 3-prong end like we need it, the 4-prong end was just the opposite. It had all 3 prongs minus the ground, all 3 prongs up and down instead of sideways. Or it had 2 of them up and down, and then it had that weird little like L-shaped one at the top. And then, on top of that, most of the ones I've seen, when it came to the 3-prong end, it had the 3 prongs in the little circle configuration. Alright, so, I don't think we're going to have much luck. But, I don't know what we're doing. It might just be that oven, honestly, we're trying to get to where we can plug it in and see if it works before we haul it all the way to Columbus, which from here is like an hour and a half drive, which makes sense to me. But I don't think there's going to be a way we can do it. It might be one of those things where that oven's so old that they actually just don't use that configuration on appliances anymore, and therefore they don't have adapters for that anymore. But, anyway, that was my day. How's your day going? Well, now I'm home. Went and voted. First time voting in person, because, like I said, I've always done absentee ballot. But I actually liked it. It was actually a lot less work to just do it in person. The place I vote is like literally just 5 minutes away. Very simple. People were very pleasant, which is nice. So I'll probably just do that in the future. Bam Box. This is the Bam Geek Box. They have a few different ones. Make sure you go down below, check out the Bam Box website. They also have kind of a different company name that they're going by now. It's called Big Beast. So they've changed their format a little bit. Some people like it. Some people don't like it. I'm fine with it. You basically, outside of the prop replicas, you're still getting basically the same thing. You're still getting a pin. You're still getting an art print. You're still getting an autograph. The only difference is now you get a pack of trading cards, which are manufactured specifically for Bam Box, and they're pretty good quality stock of trading cards, and they have special ones that you can get and everything. So I kind of miss the prop replicas, I'll be honest, but I still like the Bam Box. I'm still going to keep subscribing to it. And honestly, even the autographs, even if it's not like a real big name actor, even if it's just somebody that just does voice work, and they're not real well known. This box is, I want to say, right around $40. Chances are, if you went to like a Comic-Con and got that particular person to sign a photo or sign a Funko Pop, or just to get their autograph, you're probably going to pay $40. So in reality, the autograph alone, most of the time in these boxes, pays for the box. And then you get an art print by some incredibly talented artists. Hey, what are you doing? Quit eyeballing stuff over there. You don't need it. You got toys downstairs. She's always eyeing my stuff over there. Yeah, I see you. Yes, here. You want everybody to see the top of your head? Yeah? You're feeling better today? After I trimmed your toenail a little too short? Yeah? Alright, can I do this and then we'll go downstairs? Alright. Alright. Say hi to everybody. Okay. Sit down. Sit. Quit biting me. I know you're just playing, but can't do that. Alright, here we go. Of course, it's got the black little, like, confetti, I don't know what you call it, like spaghetti type stuff in it. Alright, first thing on sticker. Pretty cool sticker. Got Optimus Prime. That's nice. Yeah, I can find a place to find, probably have to put it all the way down on the bottom. But that'll work. I like how it's kind of set so you can like set it on the edge, stick it on the edge of something, and it kind of makes it look like he's popping up from behind it. So, nice quality stickers too. Real good stock. That's the kind of stock I need to get because I want to actually make some. I want to print some stickers. Of course, I think this is the kind that you peel off the backing and then you put it on and then you rub it and then you peel off the clear part and it just leaves basically just him on it. But I don't know how well that'll work as far as making them yourself. But the actual stock that it's on, that thickness and stuff, I'd like to get some like that because I want to make some decals that I could put on my car to kind of advertise all the stuff you'll see in the description box down there below. My business name, Macari, Poshmark, whatnot. One of these days I'll get around to doing that. Alright, next is the hit list for autographs and art. We'll look at that at the end, see if we got any of the good ones. Alright, so here is the trading cards. Series 1, 4 cards per pack. Look for the special inserted cards. Uncommon in every pack. A rare card in every 4 packs. Ultra rare in every 8 packs. Secret rare in every 25 packs. They include autograph, sketch, and chase cards. So, can you get cards with actual autographs on them? So, here we go. And there's a possibility you can get some duplicates of cards that you've gotten in other packs because these are all from Series 1. So here's the first card. We've got, looks like a Venom. And these are all like designs they do that take their kind of their big beast character or mascot, however you want to call it, and then kind of fuse it with other stuff. So that looks. Wait a minute, that's not. Is that Venom? Kind of looks like Venom. Featured artist is Louis Biggerito. I probably butchered his name, so sorry to Louis or Louis. Second one, the Big Beast character holding Mjolnir. Featured artist is Donnie Berrigan. Oh, and then we got two, looks like two, like, foil holo cards or whatever. This one, kind of cool. Got a Ghostbusters one. Featured artist is Joey Lee Cabral. That's pretty cool. I got one like that, and I mean that style, but it was, I mean, a different rendering. But that type of like foil card. And then we got this one, which I think I got one with this character, but not this actual card or this style. But as you can see, this one's numbered. Got number 25 out of 99. So that's kind of cool. Now some people might say, yeah, but I mean they're not like real. They're not like a name brand. I mean, it's not like DC or Marvel or anything like that. You know, it's their own rendition of different characters. But that, in the long run, might make it actually very collectible because, you know, people are looking for. Oh, there's another one of these sheets in there. They gave me 2 of those sheets. All right, there should be a pin. Okay, here's a pin. And the pin is, that's kind of cool. We've got, that's Stimpy, right? Or is that Ren? It's been so long since I watched these. I know it's the right franchise. It's Ren and Stimpy, but I'm not sure which one that is. Cool pin, though. They always get really talented artists to do the pins, too. Next up should be the art print. There's the little cheat sheet thing. We'll look at that here in a minute. Oh, this is sweet. Man, I would really like this. The new Wakanda Forever, which I am going to see Friday in 3D. Of course, there's the artist signature right there on it. Got number 266 out of 2,500. So this is probably the common art print, but I like that. That is, I mean, that's a talented artist right there. Wow. That's just amazing. I mean, I draw and stuff, but man, I'm nowhere close to that. I like that. Alright, and the last item in the box should be autograph. I've got it face down. I haven't looked at it. Making sure there's nothing else in there. Nope. Close this box back up so those little things don't go everywhere. Just throw that box away. And the autograph. I don't remember what the franchises were for this. So obviously this is whatever the other franchise was, but I don't remember. Yeah, oh, Stranger Things. That's right. And it's signed by Mark Steger. I'm assuming maybe he's the guy that was I can't think of what that thing's called. It's been so long since I watched Stranger Things. Although I mean I watched the new season, but it's still I watched it, you know, basically right when it came up to stream, so it's been a little while. Of course, it's Beckett certified, numbered 59 out of 99. So, Mark Steer. All right, let's find this cheat sheet so I can see all the stuff that I was wrong about. Of course, they had a gold card. You got a gold card in your box, then it corresponded with one of these items that you basically sent it in and claimed. The chase items they had this month were a Vanilla Ice signed Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Donatello Funko Pop. Did he do the voice for Donatello? I didn't know that. A Karen Gillan signed Nebula Funko Pop. That'd be kind of cool. Leah Clark signed Mavis Vermillion Funko Pop. I don't know who that is. Mavis Vermillion. Where's that from? Can't read what it says. A Mike McFarlane signed Master Roshi Funko Pop from Dragon Ball Z. Robert Englund signed Freddy Sketch. Neb Campbell signed Scream Mask. Or a personalized celebrity shout-out video. So I think I'd rather get pretty much any of those things over celebrity shout-out video. That's just me. Unless it was like a shout-out from like NG Knight. Anybody knows NG Knight? A model. She's a cosplayer. Actually, here I have a... Actually... I have her Harley Quinn on my phone. Well, I thought he did. I don't know where it's at. Anyway. Yeah. But here we go. Cheat sheet. So, Demogorgon. That's what that thing's called. What can I think of that? Yeah, so Mark Steiger, who played the Demogorgon in Stranger Things. They had a couple of different prints. It looks like I got the rare one, right? Red is rare. Yeah. Red is rare, where it was that print where he's like on the TV and then signed, and then the ultra rare was basically that same print, but it looks like he inscribed it and signed it. And then we have the Derek Payne Black Panther Wakanda Forever art prints. Again, I've got like the common one. Then the Peeker sticker was Optimus Prime. And then we had exclusive enamel pen by artist Addie Caterly, Ren and Stimpy. And it looks like the common is what I got. Yeah. And then they had a glitter variant of that, which was the uncommon one. The rare one was, I guess that's probably Ren, right? Is that Ren, and then this is Stimpy, or is the other way around? And then the glitter variant of that was the ultra rare one. So, not bad, not bad. Card wise, it doesn't look like I got any of the real rare one, other than one that's numbered, obviously. But, yeah. Overall, once again, I'm happy with the Bam box. I know, long video for just a Bam box, right? Yeah, well, that comes from me rambling around in the beginning, but it happens. So, if you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up. If you're still here, wouldn't blame me if you weren't. But if you are, hey, if you're not a subscriber, subscribe. My videos don't always run this long. Normally they're just a little bit shorter than this. But this happens once in a while. So subscribe, hit the notification bell. And outside of that, hey, everybody look out for yourself and those around you so that we all have a much better chance at staying safe and healthy. And I hope, of course you're watching this video, it's probably past election day. It'll definitely be past election day, but I hope you went out and voted on election day. So, till next time, everybody, take it easy. See ya.